I was just gonna sleep, but then I felt really compelled to like make this video, so I'm gonna make this video and then go sleep. But if you're at rock bottom, go up. Like, sounds stupid, but if you're at rock bottom, do not stay at rock bottom. Stop staying at rock bottom. I do not know who needs to hear this, but like, if you've been at rock bottom, sometimes when you've been at rock bottom for too long, it becomes your normal. And you think like, oh my god, this is what my life is like. It's gonna be like that forever. And until you hear someone tell you like, go up, you can go up, you can break out of this rock bottom. Things can get better. Things will get better. You will fall in love with your life again. Your life can be beautiful again. You can find peace in your life again. You can be happy again. You can wake up every single day again, loving your life. When you have been in rock bottom for too long, sometimes you just forget what happiness is like. You forget how to be happy. You forget the feeling of happiness. You forget that you could laugh. You forget when was the last time you laughed? Like, honestly, like, look at me right now and tell me, when was the last time you actually laughed? Like, genuinely loved your life? When was the last time? If you can't answer, it's because you've been at rock bottom for so long that you forgot. You forgot that you were once happy. You once loved your life. You once didn't want to die every single day. Like, genuinely speaking. Being at rock bottom is actually a beautiful thing because you can use it to like rebuild yourself. To rebuild the foundations again, to shoot all the way up this time round with your rules, with your beliefs. Because when we grow up, we are inundated with a lot of beliefs by our parents, by society, by our environment. So when we hit rock bottom and we crash out and we lose everything, okay? When there's chaos all around us, we can really look at our lives and be like, oh my god, like, why did I believe in this? Why did I believe in that thought? Why did I believe in that belief? But when you stay at rock bottom for too long, that's when it becomes dangerous. Really, really dangerous. Because the longer you stay at rock bottom, the longer you won't get out. You will start to believe that this is the new normal. You will start to believe that this is the new normal and you call it maturing. You call it growing up. You call it this is what it's like being an adult. You will feel sad and depressed all the time, not knowing that you are still at rock bottom. And because you don't vocalize the fact that you're depressed, because like, who goes around being like, oh my god, guys, I'm depressed. Guys, I want to kill myself. Guys, my life sucks. I'm still at rock bottom, you know, by the way, after like many, many years. Who wants to do that? And because you don't do that, you just normalize the fact that like, you know what? It's normal for me to be depressed. It's normal for me to hate my life. It's normal for me to be at rock bottom constantly. So this video is gonna remind you that, yes, there was a time that you were happy. There was a time where you loved your life. There was a time where you absolutely cherished the people around you. There was a time that you loved and you fell in love with everything around you. And you can get that again. You can get that again. If you can think of it in your head, you can visualize it, you can feel the happiness of that, of how you felt once, you can get it again. Because everything starts from a thought. But because you don't hear it, like, no one goes up to you being like, get out of the rock bottom, you know? Be happy again. So I hope this video helps you realize that, you know what, your life has potential. Your life can go up again. Everything can change overnight. I believe that everything can change overnight. If you've been stuck depressed for years or like months, I don't know, like how long you've been stuck in this depressive rock bottom state, I'm saying that you can get out of it, like tomorrow. You can. All you gotta do is believe that, you know what, you can be happy again. Give yourself the opportunity to fall in love with life again. Because sometimes when we've been so hurt, when life just throws us so much pain, so much misery, what happens is we close up. And we think like this is maturing. We build this wall around us being like, I'm not gonna let anyone or anything in anymore. And yes, that can protect you from hurt, but it also prevents you. That wall prevents you from experiencing everything. And you think it's protecting you, but no, it's not. It's doing more harm than good. Because you will never fall in love again. You will never experience good things again. You will never give yourself the opportunity to step forward and experience new things and try new things again. Because this wall is around you. This wall does protect you from hurt, it does. But it blocks out everything in between too. So why not, instead of just having this wall up 24/7 constantly, build the strength? Yes, you might get hurt once in a while. I mean, that's how life works. But you only get to live once. And the average human lifespan is around like, I don't know, 80 years right now to 90 years. You have a really, really short time on earth. Do you want to spend the rest of your life being miserable? Do you want to stay at rock bottom forever? Do you want to be miserable forever? Do you want to be unhappy forever? Do you want to never experience the feeling of happiness ever again? Think about it. The last time that you were happy, how amazing that felt. Do you want to never feel that ever again? Trust me, darling, life is chaotic. It's not easy. I'm not saying that it's easy. But I'm saying that if you are gonna stop yourself from experiencing the most beautiful things that a human can experience, happiness, peace, love, falling in love, having friends, making friendships, not isolating yourself, trying out new experiences, trying out new things, trying out foods that you enjoy and actually enjoying the flavor of the food when you bite into them and wanting to live every single day. This is what makes a human life worth living. And if you're telling me right now like, oh my god, yeah, I'm just gonna block all of that out, at the same time, I'm also gonna block everything that can hurt me and will hurt me. You are just a dead man walking. A dead person walking. Give yourself the opportunity to fall in love with your life again because you deserve it. Darling, you really do. You deserve it. Trust me. Look at me, you deserve it. All of us deserve it. All of us deserve a second chance at experiencing the beauty of life. All of us deserve to fall in love with life again. All of us deserve to fall in love with ourselves again. Like how we once did. I do not know what you have experienced that may have caused you to hate yourself or blame yourself, being like, oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I make that stupid choice? But I want you to know that every single choice that you have made, when you made that choice, when you made that damn choice, you thought that it was the best choice for you. Think about it. When you made that choice, you loved yourself. Looking back now, you can be like, oh yeah, I was stupid, to fall in love with that person. I'm stupid to make that choice. I don't think that's fair for you because even though you might think that it's a bad choice right now, the version of you that made that decision back then, they only knew what they knew back then. You can't blame yourself for something that you didn't know back then. Every choice that you've made is based on what you knew at that point in time. And you love yourself. You do, trust me. You might say like, oh my god, no, I hate myself. I don't think so. You might have made dumb decisions or stupid decisions, but I think that every single decision you've made up to this point is because you love yourself. So give yourself the opportunity again, and I hope that this video gives you a wider perspective of like, you know what, I'm gonna get out of rock bottom. Do that thing, get out, go for a walk, whatever that makes you happy or once made you happy. Look back at old videos, think back to old memories, talk to old friends, ask them what made me happy. If you genuinely do not know what makes you happy now, ask. Look at old memories, jerk those memories again, and do them. I don't care if you have to force yourself to go for that dance class. I don't care if you have to force yourself to go out for a date. I don't care if you have to force yourself to go for a walk or go take a shower, because you have to fake it till you make it when you've been at rock bottom for so damn long. Anyways, I'm wishing and praying the best for you, and I hope that this video kind of shifted something for you. Oh yeah, and to end off the video, you deserve good things in life. You deserve incredible, beautiful things in life. Okay, bye!